Probate is simply the legal way to transfer someone's property and personal effects to the beneficiaries in their will or to the next of kin if there is no will. Unfortunately, though, there are a lot of fears about the process. Attorney Jim Higgins with the Higgins Firm stopped by to sort it all out.
All right, there's a lot of fear out there associated with probate, but it doesn't have to be that way. In fact, you said you get a lot of phone calls with people who have the same questions, and there are actually two common myths regarding that. The first one is, if I die without a will, the state of Tennessee will get everything I own.
Yeah.
What do you say to that?
Well, it's not true, and that's the thing. There's a lot of fears out there around the process just because people don't know. And with regard to that, it's smart to have a will. You should have a will. It helps everything be much smoother. It helps your family. It can make it much less expensive. But if you don't, if something tragic happens and the person didn't have a will, well, the state of Tennessee doesn't take it. The law says it's going to go to your next of kin, basically. Mm-hmm. If you just have a spouse, everything goes to your spouse. If you have a spouse and children, it's divided among them. It sets out a very specific schedule. So the law actually makes sure that it doesn't go to the state, that it goes to whoever your next of kin would be.
Well, that alleviates some fear right away.
Yeah.
Okay, the second myth you hear a lot is the cost of a probate administration will actually eat up all of my estate assets.
There's this inherent fear of probate, the expense of it, the time it takes, just all these. And I think truly that's a lot of things that are just unknown. Probate for a standard estate should be a fairly simple process. It should be a straight forward process. You can close it after as few as 4 months.
Wow.
A lot of it, I think, and what we try to do at our office in our probate section is people just need the information. So one of the first things we do is sit down with somebody is just let them know what to expect. Through the entire process, just keeping the people informed as to, hey, what's going on? And here we are if you have any questions, and here's what's going to happen next, and let's wrap this up and put it behind you because they have enough going on in their life at that point.
Exactly, really holding their hand through it. So tell us a little bit more about how you handle it in your office and also what they should bring with them when they come to meet with you.
Right. Well, normally, after something like this, after someone has passed, they'll call us and we have a checklist. We want to make sure we have the will, the original will, any other assets they had, debts that they have. We have a list that we can send clients to give us the things that they should put together so we can work together to make sure this goes as smooth as possible, that no fees are paid that shouldn't be paid, that no taxes are paid that shouldn't be paid, that no costs are paid that shouldn't be paid, that all the property is transferred. So the big thing at the front end is just getting all the information for us so we can help them make this go as smooth and stress-free as possible.
We appreciate that, really taking care of them. Jim, thanks.
Thank you.
The Higgins Firm is serving Tennessee. Give them a call at 615-353-0930 or go to higginsfirm.com.